Alright, so Driving Empire has just made a brand new announcement, and here it is. So it says, hello everyone, today we will open up the private testing server, placed until Friday, which is the time in which it updates, and it looks like we're going to be getting global matchmaking in the game. Yo, this is crazy, look at this. So it says join queue right here. Yo, this is crazy. So you can queue for a race and connect with other players in another Driving Empire queuing for the same race. No more empty races. Interesting. So there's local versus global multiplayer racing pad. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. Yo, this is actually kind of, let's see, this actually might be really good. Okay, so here we are in the private testing server. Let's go ahead and see how this actually works. So wait, okay, so we need to do a race. I already have some cars actually in this. I have the Pagani. Okay, let's try this for example. Okay, so how does this work? Race, join queue. Oh shoot, what the heck? Yo, wait, let's try to do like, I don't know, let's try like rush hour race for example. Searching for players rush hour. Yo, that's actually cool. What the heck? Yo, that's sick. That's actually so cool. What the heck? Okay, so this is pretty cool. I mean, we don't really have to be in the race hub anymore, and you could literally just go ahead and just join queues and everything, which is actually pretty cool. So I'm guessing this would be global, and if local, how do you do the local matchmaking? Okay, I'm actually dumb. If you want to do like local matchmaking, all you have to do is just do a race like this normally, and this would just be global matchmaking. Okay, cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's taking a little bit to actually find people. Hopefully it's not like this in the actual server when we have a lot more people playing, but it's taking a little bit to find someone to race for rush hour. Hold on, let's try maybe people are doing, let's go ahead and try maybe circuit race, because it's actually taking a minute. So yeah, we're just gonna wait here. It's taking a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so it has been 6 minutes. It's been a minute. I don't know like what race is really the best to do, but I think it's just literally taking long for every single race. So I don't really know, it's just gonna take a while, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait, and hopefully something happens. Okay, so we've actually just found a race, and it says match found, loading players 1 out of 8, 2. Okay, so we have 2, so it's up to 8 players that you can get. Oh shoot, we have 3 players. Oh, it's actually about to fill up. Okay, perfect. Yo, wait, hold on, I think we're about to get in the match. Okay, cool, here we go. Okay, so it takes you to a whole different thing. Whoa, what is this? Yo, this is cool. What the heck? Okay, so it takes you to a whole different place, waiting for players to select a vehicle. Yo, this is actually cool. What the heck? What are we racing against? We have 2 people in the server so far. Rich people saver. Yo. Alright, now it says starting soon. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose this. But I mean, it's just kind of cool how this actually works. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. But I mean, it's actually pretty nice how you can actually do this. Hopefully this gets actually like more people to race, because that's definitely kind of like the whole point of this thing, for more people to race. So yeah, this should be kind of exciting, I guess. All right, and here we are about to do the race with this random person. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool, bro. This is pretty cool. I really hope that in the public servers, like, you know, finding matches right now is a little bit hard because we only have like 194 people on that thing on the private server. But hopefully a lot more people will actually want to race because of this. So yeah, this is actually kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, this guy's definitely gonna beat me because that's a better circuit car, and I don't have this fully matched out like at a good thing, like at a good stat. I don't know, like I don't have it good for handling right now. But hey, I just kind of want to see. Hold on, I'm gonna try and lock in. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit rusty with this. The Velocity scene is definitely not the best car for this. Also, I think the Audi R18 is way better. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, bro, that thing is actually quick. The car is fast. Hold on, let me brake here. The car is actually, oh my god, my driving is actually so garbage. Yo, my driving is actually just cooked. Yo, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, hold on, I'm catching up a little bit. Never mind. As I say that, I literally crashed right into the mountain, bro. I'm actually a bot. I'm literally an NPC. What am I doing, bro? All right, so I suspect I did lose very, very badly, but hey, I'm not gonna lie, it's really just a showcase a feature. This is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And can we race again if we wanted to? Completed 1 out of 10 multiplayer races, so I'm assuming that's a challenge or something. Okay, so if you want to race again, then it starts getting you in a queue again. Okay, interesting. So what I want to do, so if we leave races, it just take you back to the normal server, teleporting back to main place. Okay, so it just teleports you back to the normal server. Okay, that makes sense. Let's try and do 1 more race. Let's try and go for like rush hour, or maybe, I don't know, another race. Let's get in a queue for maybe, let's do like cross country race. Let's try to get a cross country race, and then yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool though. I mean, nothing too crazy. I think that's really just about it. Let me go ahead and collect all of these. Okay, so right now, since it's a private testing server, I think it's very, very hard to actually get matches. Obviously, in the, you know, actual game is going to be much different because it's going to be like 15k or 20k people. So it's going to be a lot easier. But in the actual like private testing server, there's barely like nobody. So it's a little bit hard to get. But hey, we at least got 1 race, and that's kind of how it works. It's honestly pretty simple. It's actually not too bad. Something that could be cool if they had it in the future would be like ranked global matchmaking or something like that. Like there's different classes and stuff. That'd be super, super cool. But yeah, maybe in the future. But yeah, I mean, overall, pretty like good feature in my opinion. I don't really mind it. Nothing too crazy, honestly, and I think it's pretty simple, not complicated. So yeah, there'll be a feature in my opinion, but let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys have any complaints, or if you guys like it, let me know down below in the comments. Oh, as I say that, I literally found a match, bro.